Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to a special holiday Monday afternoon, relaxing, chilled out Let's Play live stream on the SEGA Dreamcast with me, Patrick from HDRGB. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm just going to set up a little bit, so just maybe we can boot up the game and let it loop maybe once or twice while I set all this up. So long story short, we just streamed Record of Lodoss War last week. Sorry, a few days ago actually, but the end of the week. And that was part 1, I call it. This time, we're going to continue part 2. So whether you are watching this live right now for the first time, or you want to check it out later after perhaps you watch the first playthrough, which I'll bubble up here, you can continue. Then make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified every single time I release one of these videos, and hitting that bell notification helps so you know. So alright, let's just give it a minute and enjoy the intro.
SP.
Yeah, the intro to Record of Lodoss War is a pretty epic one. I like the dark undertones. Not so much undertones, actually the whole thing is dark. But the hell-like demon style of storytelling. It's perfect for an action RPG. The gates of hell have never looked better. And you as the protagonist were once a great warrior. How awesome is that? So very cool game. And there's that intro. And it looks wonderful. So what I learned from playing this game last time was that I should have a notebook. Typically, we do our Phantasy Star Online streams every Thursday at 9 p.m. And that is a perfect game to get online, talk with some people, have a few beers, and so on. That is not the type of evening you want to have with a game like Record of Lodoss War. This is going to require a little bit more patience, taking more notes. So I made sure to have my notebook here, so I'm going to just start filling out a page for Phantasy Star. We're going to basically make one of our old school strategy guides where I write things down on paper and I play it here with the help of you guys. So for anyone live watching it, you're more than welcome to chime in. And if not, then don't worry guys, I got this, because remember, I'm here for your entertainment, HDRGB Entertainment, HDRGB every single week with Dreamcast. And I'm happy to announce, as I will for the next few, is that we've upgraded the stream. So if you have a chance to watch the stream from last week, watch that one.
Ended up killing one another.
Front to end would be optimal, but watch as much or as little of it as you want, and then compare it to the quality on this stream.
Yet there were further horrific events.
And what you'll see here is that I basically upgraded the video signal to 480p.
Evil gods. remains a terrifying.
Whereas I had to sacrifice 480p progressive signal, which is the native Dreamcast signal. It had to be sacrificed for 240p, so half the resolution. Why? Because the monitor I was using was not 480p compatible. And what I'm going to do is make a video on exactly how that looked, why it was the way it was, and how I have the setup now. So in my mind, even though I have a different display that isn't as sort of fun for me to play on as the old CRT was, mind you, I still feel like the improvement to 480p to the channel 100% is worth it. And then to me, in my eyes, because I have to see the image as much as the internet sees the image, for me this is good. It's just I'm gonna want to change this monitor, so I'm currently in the process of looking for a new monitor. So my options are I either go with an LED or LCD TV that supports 480p signal. In other words, maybe a smaller one with a VGA output in order to truly maximize the Dreamcast function. Otherwise, it might display on 31 kilohertz, which is what it was doing before, and see the other stream and you'll get the difference. So if you haven't already, give the video a subscription. Let's subscribe to the channel, get this channel up to 2,000 subscribers, and just push the Dreamcast through the YouTube algorithm and let them know that we're dreaming and casting into the new decade moving forward. I just don't think the Dreamcast is capable of dying, so we're gonna do here notes for.
The goddess has risen.
So let's just call it
No one can stop her now.
Record of Lodoss War. So this is the guide and tips. So that's what we're gonna go with. So every time we have something happening, I'm going to log it into the book, and that's what we're gonna do. So if you want to know the itinerary right now, presently, I'm gonna play this game for the next, maybe let's say 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Around dinner time, maybe slightly after, I'm gonna get going so I can continue doing the dinner things and then carry on my evening, and I hope you guys do too. But for now, if we're just relaxing in a late afternoon, let's just keep chilling a little bit. Let's
If this is so,
have a cup of coffee,
the only thing to do is to
have
destroy
a
the
iced tea, a
goddess
tea, whatever
by
you're
the
into,
strongest
and
man
let's just try to
known
focus
me.
on the game and get going. This game is also awesome because there's a lot of translations. You can change the language. I forget where that was. Oops. Definitely stereo. Monitor's perfect. So we're going to load the game and we're going to try to figure out what's happening here. And already I'm sure you guys can see by the color of the text and the clarity of it that we really did upgrade to 480 progressive. That is the native Dreamcast signal. Again, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll know when I release a different, not live stream, a normal video of when I talk about that. So we played for an hour, 42 minutes. We made it to level 4. Let's load it up and see where we're going. And already 480 progressive looks beautiful. But before I get started, what I do want to do is I want to, on my end, change the picture size to 4:3 because I have it stretched at 16:9. Yeah, we'll just do native. It basically makes my 27-inch TV look like... Well, hold on. I got a measuring tape. I'll check right now. .20-inch. So the Dreamcast looks best on 20 inches of screen. Anything more, you're going to either be stretching the image, so not having it look like the original intended way, or if you can correctly upscale it and line double it, then you should be able to achieve the results on your TV. And The problem with that, though, is like your TV has to be able to understand the format you're giving it. For example, if you're giving it 480p and your TV understands 480p, it'll upscale it, line double it, but it's taking the best signal so you get the best results. Whereas if you're basically just feeding it 480p, but the TV only understands 480i, doesn't understand progressive, it'll interpret it as that signal, and then that's what you're upscaling, and then your picture quality suffers. And that's what I was going through prior to this. So all right, we're caffeinated. We got the volume level adjusted the way we want it. Hope you guys are enjoying the left and right audio. Actually, that might be too loud on the mic reverb. So, where did we leave off last time? I think I remember we went to the blacksmith and made some stuff. So I gotta remember locations of the blacksmith. So maybe we should visit these guys first. And then we have this recall spell. What does that do again? How do we do that again? I have to remember from last time. Okay, so we have to clue in on those stones. What is in here again? Wow, okay, so I permanently increased my HP. That's kind of something nice that you want to find when you're playing a game like this. Oh, okay, wow. Why is this just the best moment of my Record of Lodoss War life? That deserves me at least sipping on this coffee, doesn't it? That's got to be like the best. Was that permanent? Because if it was, wow. Okay. So anyways, enough about the boring video talk. You guys get it. Things look good. Let's, heading north. We'll take care of it. It's rough out there. Oops. Okay. That's the recall spell. I don't need to recall now. So I think last time we had to go to the underground. So, let's see. So I remember I became the king of the goblins because I beat the guy. So now they're all part of my team. That's why they're calling me boss. So I basically, by the first hour and a half, got a whole goblin village. So that makes me motivated moving forward, right? If I have the whole goblin crew with me, I'm more likely to resist attacks and invasions. Okay, right, Ward. So we met Ward. Okay. So let's just recap all this for ourselves. So, Wart. Okay. Then we have the Anvar, the dwarf, blacksmith. Okay. So just remember to go see those guys so we don't forget, because I may not play this game for another 2 or 3 weeks, and when I log back on, I want my adult brain to be like, oh, right, that game that I played that was fun but wasn't that important because I'm an adult and I had other things to do. I don't really remember it. It's hard to get into. As an RPG enthusiast, I recommend you keep a log any which way you can do it, because modern video games don't have the adult feature. Right, all they have to do is put like a recap scenario, like play back the last 5 minutes of footage. Like they should just capture the last minute or two of your gameplay footage and play it back to you if they notice you log on a month later. You know, but we're gonna do it analog. Okay, so he just keeps recommending I go to Ward, and I've seen Ward a few times, but you know what? Sorry, not Ward. Anvar. This is why you write things down. So let's go see him. So what's up in this house here? Okay. I like that you can just keep trashing these crates, and I don't think anything falls, but will I get an item? I might. Okay, so I can't go in that direction, and Wart is right here. Okay, so good old Wart is right where he needs to be. Okay. So I think I already have a better item. Did I use... I have a Doomblade. I don't know how I have a +2 Doomblade already. That's really encouraging. But okay, let's see what Ward has to say. So yeah, so looking at this stream myself, the Dreamcast, and I can attest to this, really does look good on a 20-inch monitor in VGA. Another way to stream it is the way I had it before. I was using a 42-inch LED, and that looked really good because the TV did understand 480p. And when it upscaled it to 1080p, it looked... But I like to sit a little closer to my TV, have a smaller setup. Like having a large TV like that is tough. So here we are. So sometimes when you engrave enough on a certain ancient inscription, you'll automatically learn a more powerful variant. Good to know. "10 letters long, your inscriptions can be." An ancient inscription 10 letters long could not be engraved onto a sword with an ancient limit. Yeah, okay. So are there different kinds of ancients? So let's write this down. So let's write... inscriptions. Okay, so there we go. So we're just taking notes of the RPG here, and we're just analyzing it like you would the stock market and having a great time. There are two types of ancient inscriptions. The first is... two types. Okay. So one costs mithril, one costs nothing. Is that what I'm getting? I like that it's swappable. That's a pretty cool feature. I like that it's swappable. So we're just playing Record of Lodoss War 480p on the Dreamcast, taking notes on real pad, pen and paper, using a real controller, real console. If it looks good, let me know in the comments below that it looks good. And remind yourselves that this is not emulation, this is the real deal, the Evander Holyfield. And I just want to make sure we get this game right. Okay, so just like constantly put the ancient power, like the upgraded, okay. So, can you make me a special sword? I thought I already had one with the Doomblade, which was nice. Whoa! This is a scam. First he tells me I can do all these inscriptions, tells me something's free, and then the second it's time to, you know, get to work, 10,000 mithril. Normally when you start an RPG, I think when you look in the in your pocket, you have like 200 gil or, you know, some meseta or, you know, whatever. Here I have 0. I have 0 currency. So my spidey sense normally goes off and I think to myself, is this like a story arc? Like, is he giving some obscene amount that I'm not going to be able to meet, then I do something for him and he does it for free? Or is like this just the hard, true facts that I'm going to need 10,000? Jesus Louises. And if I adjust that 10,000 mithril for inflation today, that'd be worth a fortune. So here's what it's like, and I feel like okay, so I'm back here again. I know I did this, but okay, and you can have it like that many. So there's 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, and they all do various different things. So I don't want any of these. Oh, and I do have mithril. Oh, okay. I actually did collect some, so 10,000 isn't that far off. I thought I still had 0, but that's really good.
What would you like?
Oh, okay, I can remake these items. Interesting.
What type of weapon shall I forge? What type of weapon shall I forge? Yeah, alright. What type of weapon?
Is he still doing his work?
You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon. Is that all?
Yeah, okay, let me get the lockpicks.
What type of weapon shall I forge? What would you like? Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can make a lot of these, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So, current choice of item, so it just costs 5?
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just get a lot of these.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, why not, right? Lockpicks are cheap. Okay, so cool. So, can I open all these chests, or are they already open? Okay. Is that how it works? Like, do I have to put the lock inside? Oh, I can just hit. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. So, can I sell items? Is there a way? Or maybe I should rework some stuff.
What type of weapon shall I forge?
Refine. I like that.
Yeah, alright. What?
Oh, did I just give it to him? I'm still not catching the full grasp of this. So I gave him that, and interesting. And I have all these locks.
What type of weapon shall I forge? What would you like?
No, I don't want to duplicate that. Anyways, I don't really care about that thing. He didn't have any stuff going on. I just want to know, okay. In the glass cases. Oh, okay, these ones. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna have to find a weapon. So far so good. Let's I Let's see. So since we did all that, let's just save it up. Beautiful. Aha, so the red arrow is where I need to go. Okay. Alrighty. So I remember to do like so if I hold B and then I just run around with that, I can at any point hit the right trigger and I'll initiate an attack. Otherwise, if I hold the right trigger without holding B, I can't move, and I guess I just put my shield up. Yeah, okay. And I remember how to move the camera now. There's a way. No. But I do want to know who you are. What's his name? Gromit? That's an interesting name. Alright, so Gromit's the prison warden. And I don't want to fight him right now because he's going to get that big ogre and he's like... Oh yeah, that guy. Like, I'm not fighting that dude. So let's see what's in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to fight him now, am I? Because if I am, then that ogre's pretty damn tough. That guy right there. But I think I'm just supposed to go here, yeah. This is where I was before. So do I go somewhere else, or do I have to go through the warden's... Interesting. So I remember this is how you do the map. Okay, so yeah, let's go for a walk and see what the hell's back there, because I couldn't see anywhere else to proceed. So I feel like this might just be a passage in the game you gotta take a few times until maybe you get waypoints and whatever. Yeah, let's just... Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't go that way. So I came and did all that, but I didn't go here. That's exactly where I didn't go. Okay. So let's see how it plays out. I love the blood. Okay, cool. We haven't explored this area, so that's exciting. And I think I need to get, like, maybe 2 levels before I fight that ogre. Not many, like, he's not that far off, but I do need to get a level or 2. And we're doing really well with the HP, and we're knocking things. I feel like... Oh, I have a lot of lockpicks. Yeah, I feel like that sword upgrade really helped. Whoa. There we go. That one, I would say pretty well. 7 out of 10. box? No. It's not, and I can't break it, so... I wonder if it tells me how much experience I need to my next level. Oh, there you go. It says level 4 and experience 649. So let's see what happens if I kill something. And how much EXP we get. So we did this. Yeah, we need to go in that direction. Okay. And what do we have? 649? Just like the lottery. 6. Oh, you gain experience. So how much do I need to level up? I know how much experience I have, but that's not helpful. I don't care how much I have. I care how much I need. I know what level I'm at. Okay. Let's, you know when gamers sit up that they're more intense? So let's get a little more intense. Yeah, this is the perfect kind of game to have a cup of coffee and really dig in, because action RPGs take some time and dedication, but they become fun and addictive. And if I start sensing that, I'm going to want to come back and keep playing it. But yeah, this game is... man, I would have loved this back in the day. But I feel like it'll hold my attention even today. Just because I favor single-player RPGs. I can play them on my own time, and I don't feel like pressured to like getting anywhere. And even though Phantasy Star is online, I still have that like good quaint feeling with that game. It's never like a bore or a chore. And that's why I play it, you know, Thursdays. Oh, I wonder if I could, can I use keys for that? Oh, I used recall. Oh, okay, and I went back to the Goblin Fortress. Interesting. So... Oh, so I could use like a town portal thing. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, you know what? If I just save it now, then I'll have a town portal to where I gotta go. Oh. Brilliant. Brilliant. So yeah, just enjoying a nice cup of coffee on a Sunday. Sorry, on a Monday. Feels like a Sunday. But we had that nice holiday off, so I think that was good. So I just wish I knew where to sell things. I haven't detected an item shop yet. Am I wrong? Is there an item shop here? I feel like I came out here last time and the answer was no, there isn't. But that's okay. Magic crystal. Well, I like the sound of magic. What a good employee, right? Hey boss, I found this. It looks valuable. You can have it. Great. Do you want some profit from it? Because I'd be glad to pay you. You know, you did find it after all. And here we have the cemetery, which is pretty badass. We actually ran through a lot of this. Yeah, like we did come from here, so I feel like going back to where we were is probably the move. But yeah, good to see this again and just remind myself how big the world is, because it is quite the considerable size. Is that a chest? No. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this game would have been made for PC, but I'm surprised it's a Dreamcast exclusive. It's almost like they tried to make PC controls with the controller. Like, for example, rather than just like hitting like one button to change the viewpoint, you have to hold the trigger, and then instead of moving the D-pad, which does this, you have to move the analog stick. So hold L trigger, and then if you move it, you can move the camera. And it's like, it's a very unusual and sort of takes time to remember type thing. Oh, interesting. So because we left town, there's no portal. So that's good to know. So in that case, all we do is just come back out and go back in here, and there we go. So no problemo. So we check our map again. Yeah, this is just the beginning. I'm not high enough level to mess with this guy yet, but I feel like I will be soon if I just explore a little more. So that's what we're gonna do. Put our feet up, relax. Cannot recall here. Yeah, that makes sense. You're really not deep enough anywhere. Exactly. Yeah, nothing crazy about the experience. I hope I can gain a level or two. Where did we want to go again? We came from here. So we definitely want to go... Ah, okay. So we just want to keep going this way. Yep. I'm totally just like whooping everything. Okay, so those things don't work. How do I open that again? I don't remember, but I don't have what I need. That's cool. Okay, so let's see where we gotta go here. Yeah, like so much like Diablo. This game is cool. Oh, I've never fought one of these guys before. Oh, they're no joke. I mean, I got him. He's doing no damage, but he is doing damage. I think I'm getting him at a way faster. Yeah, for sure. He's done. So 694. So how much do I get out of him? 17 experience. I better be leveled up soon. Okay, so... Interesting. What if I try to go down there? Yeah, let's go all the way down. Let's go all the way around and down. I think that's what we're gonna do. So far, I'm liking the exploration. I'm liking part 2. I'm hoping enough of you guys view this where you remember where the heck we're going and where we are, because I feel like I'm gonna forget. But that's why we have the notepad, which is always nice. Didn't open this door, so that's good. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay. That's what Y does. This is why, like, you know, you read manuals and stuff, because the game doesn't always do a good job telling you. If I want to open something, I go to it, I highlight the lockpick, and I hit Y, which is the green button. So, what did I get? A scimitar. And that's going to go down, so I don't want to equip that. Sweet. I want to find someone that I can sell this to. So, I mean, I guess we just go back up. Yeah, so really the only place I need to go is back there. So let's see what the heck is happening here. Yeah, definitely where I came from here. And this is just the, okay, again, the cemetery. Interesting. Okay, can you even get out of here? Yes, you can. Oh, the decoding scroll. So that's what I need for that other one. Yeah, let me just whoop some ass for now. I need to find another decoding scroll. I wonder where I get that. The chest is good. Okay. So I get it. When I run out of lockpicks, that's when I probably like want to recall home. Until then, this is just kind of non-linear action. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I don't really need to take him out. So really, I did all this. Yeah, I mean, I can go up and left here. Okay, how about I go back and left? This way. Let's see where we're going here. The exploration of this game is great. I love the free. This is the perfect coffee kind of game. It's like free roaming. You just kind of get into it. You run around. You get to learn what's happening. It's very much. It seems more like a slow burn, like a methodical paced game. Oh, cool. Look at that. Because, yeah, I can see if you don't have patience for this, you're going to get bored. But this is exactly the type of game I wanted to play and see if I'll enjoy myself, get hooked, and have fun. Kind of like, you know, the Diablo style games are. And so far, just, I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I would say the game is definitely more like, the question is it like Gauntlet Legends or like Diablo? Definitely more like Diablo, far less like Gauntlet. Gauntlet relied more on hordes of enemies coming in kind of like a tower defense style game, where you would get little upgrades throughout the level that wouldn't really affect the permanency, whereas with this, you can see more like Diablo. I mean, you have boots, you know, armor, you equip stuff, you have like stats that gain as you level, exactly like Diablo. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to play this, but I realized this was going to be a game that I have to sit down for. And, you know, right now, like, for example, right now, I'm just doing that, and I'm trying to find out actually where to go, but the game's not really clear. So I got to do my best, you know, gaming here to sort this all out. And I know I need one of those scrolls, but I can't seem to find one. Oh, here you go. So here's the next set. So you must locate the shipwrecked heroes from Lodoss. They are also here to stop the resurrection of Cardus and will surely prove of great assistance. Find the knight Parn. He was last seen near the village of the Dark Elves on the northern tip of Marmo Island. Okay. Alright. So let's write this down. Yeah, so this is what I recommend doing, using like a notebook. Because games that don't age well usually means that they don't have modern features that sort of help you get into it. And like this game, you have to write stuff down. Okay. Objectives. Find Parn. Last seen north of Marmo Island, village of the Dark Elves. So village of the Dark Elves is good. Hey, what's up, friend? Yeah, so the question is, am I at the point of the story where I want to go north? Yeah, man. And I got my notepad out, so I'm more inclined to getting it right. I realized after playing this on Friday, I wanted to kind of go back, but this is definitely not a beer kind of game. This is a coffee kind of game. Phantasy Star is a whatever you want kind of game, but this requires me to find Parn and go north. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And there's still a lot of things I'm trying to figure out, like who sells in this game? How do I get rid of items I don't need? Oh, I think I got here before and I had to reload it. So yeah. Follow the, you guys were saying, the dirt path and don't stray from it. And I use recall to come back. Yeah, well, now that this is open, things are a lot, you know, there you go. So I'm curious, down below, Fran, it says, you know, you seem to know this game. How far did you get again before you stopped playing, or did you beat it? I don't remember what you had said about the game. Oh, wicked. Oh, and awesome. And these guys give more experience, so... Okay. Now we're, you know... How do I parry? So I guess I just hold this and then I... Oops. Oh, okay, so now I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. I know he says don't stray from the path, but I want to get some experience. Yeah, this path, right? I'll take it. But right now, I just want to kill some stuff. Ooh, these guys are tough. But the experience is really nice. I'm definitely not going to go up here, but I do want to... Sweet, I kind of... Yeah, I know where I gotta go. I gotta go back, I know, but I'm just going to... see if I can maybe... Let's see what happens when we get to 800. $7.99? Okay, so how do we use... Sweet. So I use the potion. I'm gonna go back soon. Actually, probably right now. I don't want to take two of these guys at once. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, look at this map, eh? Whoo-wee! They really, they gave us quite... And those are waypoints? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely too weak to continue going here, but I am curious. Oops. There we go. So, got the level, so now I'm gonna go back. However, it's weird that they don't allow you to refresh your health. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna pop a few more of these guys and then go save it. So I'm in danger now. So what is this? Healing potion small? Okay, one more. I'm gonna just kind of risk it and see how much I get out of that potion. I wanna redline it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight these guys. Here, maybe I'll just... There we go. Alright, so I figured it out. So yeah, so this is probably where the guys are probably a little too strong. So that's okay. So we'll just go back and heal up for now. I'm also curious, how are you guys liking the 4D progressive scan signal now? If you want a direct comparison, I linked a video earlier, the last basically Record of Lodoss War stream. It was really, it took me a while to actually figure out like how to get it in 480p, because I always thought that's what I was giving it, but I'm like, no, something looks wrong here, and you know, here we go, we have the good stuff now. So I'm really, really happy for the sake of the channel that I sorted that out, and now you get a way better idea of like what I see when I'm playing the Dreamcast. Because someone else was watching the stream and was like, yeah, man, your thing looks like an emulator. And I was like, that's not even 480p. And now I imagine if they would say that, I would be inclined to agree with them, because it looks really nice. But here's the thing, it's not emulation. Beautiful. Sweet. All right. So I think we can definitely just go back and continue. I still haven't found somebody that buys items yet, but that's sort of okay. There we go. You know, I'm really happy that I found this game, because as a Phantasy Star fan, you know, I'm playing it because I'm a big fan of of RPGs of all shapes and sizes, and this is an RPG, and I'm already excited, knowing very well that this game probably will take a while to complete. But I'm excited about, not that there's many other RPGs, but I am excited about the other RPGs to play on some Dreamcast streams. Because I basically now, for the sake of the channel, and you guys can thumbs up for this one, is I only play Dreamcast when I stream. And, you know, occasionally I might, you know, play a fighter because I like it. But what I mean is, like, I might as well stream it because this isn't work to me. This is pure fun. It's just pure fun. I enjoy doing it. I nerd out on a lot of these, like, on a lot of these specifics. I'm gonna kill this ogre. I got him. I actually might have to go back now just to heal up. I think I'm gonna do that. But that's okay. Yeah, so I enjoy it, and I figured, okay, might as well just play it for the stream at all times. When you're playing in the room that you're streaming, you're just like, well, I'm sitting in the chair anyways, I might as well. Versus, like, having to set it all up. And I think that's why you get some success as an entertainer, as a streamer, as a content creator, all that stuff, if you just have a setup that's easy to work in and is separate from where you do your other things. And that's where I was able to find some sort of stride here. And, you know, viewership and all that stuff doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm not doing it for that. But I know that ultimately when people will tune in, which is a good thing, as you show some consistency, some predictability, you know. I have kind of been all over the place with this channel, but ultimately all that I want my viewers to know is that modernize nostalgia and retro gaming forever, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, Fran, you're absolutely right. Sharper. And really all I had to do was just change my TV set. Not that the TV set made the signal better, but it allowed me, or sorry, the television accepts 480p, whereas my other one I was using didn't. Which means you either don't see the screen, you get a zero image, or it doesn't look like it's supposed to. And then it was messing up the whole capture card feed. And normally it wouldn't, because it doesn't really matter. As long as you feed signal into the capture card, right? You can use any monitor on the outbound. Not the problem, but the way I had it set up was that my monitor was the primary signal input. So outbound from my TV, because I used a professional video monitor that has output jacks, that output was fed into the capture card via the OSSC, which is what was giving it 240p and not 480p. It was either giving it 240p or 480i, and I'm actually thinking it might have been 480i. Either way, if you're not getting 480p for Dreamcast, then you're just not trying hard enough. And at first it was about setting it up and getting it going and showing up and being consistent, and now it's time to reward the viewer, YouTube, Dreamcast fans in general, all that stuff. And I forgot to... Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. Goblin Fortress. So what motivates me right now moving forward in the game is I want to find some upgrades. I want to find back item. I want to find... I have a trash, that's interesting. I want to find hip items, belt, you know, that kind of stuff. But I also want to find a new sword or upgrade it. And how much mithril did I get? I gained a little bit through hacking and slashing. Sweet. Good point. I don't feel like I traveled far enough to bother using recall. Maybe I still... Like, is it unlimited? If it is, I'll just use it every time, but I don't know how that works yet. But yeah, I think you're right, using recall will help. So if I go deep into the belly of the beast, I will have to recall 100%. And now I get it. Now I'm sort of understanding how the game works. You progress, you teleport back to town. You progress, you teleport. It's like Diablo. So it's not like you bring enough supplies with you, you get through the stage, you enter a new town, new people. It's not like that. That's like a typical story-based JRPG. I prefer this style better, to be honest. But, I mean, also you can't have one without the other. And I do want to beat this ogre. Just stay in the pocket and heal. Beautiful. So let's see. Yeah, this is like really... How do I read these signs? It's not like that. Oh, okay. So they said north tip. Which is what? There? Yeah, that's the north tip then. So I gotta keep following that path. So alright, let's just follow the path. Let's just stick with the way the game's going, because we are gonna have to... Yeah, town portal, pipe, telepipe, yeah, that's cool. You know, on this channel, we seem to favor those kind of games, don't we, right? So, I think it'll be an easy thing for me to grasp. And I just love that the Dreamcast has like some sort of RPGs. This is... You really can't go wrong with it. Also, for anyone watching this video later in the future, I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you're a fan of Record of Lodoss War, if you've played it before. Any tips and tricks you might have. And just remember, hit the bell and subscribe to the channel if you want to see it live, because I understand tuning in live is a lot different than watching it after the fact. Both are good, but the presentation is different depending, so I try to sort of make it good for live and good for later. So what do we got to do here? So we might have to just use this potion very soon. And by very soon, I mean like now. We're gonna have to cast recall soon. Yeah, because the truth is, guys, I have a lot of RPGs I want to play, and right now, because I'm playing so much Dreamcast, all my PS1 backlog not touching. My PS4 current game that I want to play, current games, not really touching. There's a time and a place for everything, and there's still some like PS2 games I want to play. Suikoden 3. I'm very close to the end of that game, so I want to, you know, finish it off. But right now the dream is really, I feel like with the stream, if there's interest in this, we can just keep going with it. And who knows where we'll be in a month from now, or 2 months from now, or a few months from now. Ever since we introduced this concept of playing more than just Phantasy Star. We'll see if time permits and where we can get with it. So there's the path. Cool music. Really dig that about this. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely not the way, but I feel like I could go and check it out. I feel like I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I go in this direction. It said don't stray away from the beaten path, and that's exactly what we've been doing, but that's okay. We seem to find our bearings. Let's just heal in case I forget. That's a big potion. There's still juice left in it. Maybe I'll find, interesting. This is just a big field. Like, it doesn't... It's not a small map. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot to explore here. Let's go back to the path. There we go. Interesting. Did they come down? Or did they just annoy me from above? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I go up there, but I do want to kill this guy. I'm definitely gonna heal up in a sec. So let's recall. So double X, I like it. Goblin Fortress, love it. Let's recharge. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I imagine these are going to be like telepipes later on in the game, and I'm probably going to have to conquer them all. So yeah, this game is going to be a good slow burn. And it's perfect because I wanted that extra RPG content to blend into Phantasy Star and to the channel. And there's no rush. You might see this, you know, part 5, 6, 7, 10, whatever, in like a year or two from now. There's no time limit on it. I'm going to play this game as long as I'm interested, and if I choose to play it on my off time, you know, there we go. But for now, we're just doing it this way. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Cool. So we're still in the very infant stages of this game, so let's go back in there. It's getting a little hot in here. I feel like I gotta open the window, so 1 second. Sweet. The mood in the game sort of reflects the mood it was outside. It was quite a rainy weekend, which is nice. The grass soaked up all that beautiful energy, and now with the window open, nice September weather, kind of getting into the fall, you know, Halloween season. This is the type of game I want to be playing right now. And we're still early on, so I'm just, you know me guys, I'm gonna grind away. And if at any point you guys gotta go and you want to come back later, then just save the video for later, and when it's all said and done, you know, and you're getting your retro gaming content, just throw me on there and you can definitely just chat. And I do read your comments even after the fact, so I can respond to them on following streams. Also, for you guys that know, thank you, and for everybody else, check out my Instagram, HERGB Consoles. Also, Facebook group if you're into that. You'll find me everywhere except for like Twitter, basically. Beautiful. Kind of walked the line on that one, but oh well. So far no items, but we do have, like, maybe I can get Anvar the Blacksmith to increase that somehow. I'm not really sure. And I still have that red crystal. I don't recall what it's for. I'm gonna have to check Google, or maybe somebody knows. If you know what it's for, let me know down below. I feel like I made it this far last time and died, but definitely we're, yeah, level 5 now, more than 1,000 experience. I think we're looking pretty damn good. We got the Doomblade. Doomblade +2. Absolutely, KO. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to heal up soon. So yeah, I'm just not straying away from the path because of, you know, being new to the game and, you know, not dying too hard. Obviously, I'm gonna explore there later. So let's just keep going. Let's see what's happening here. The Caves of Norse. I don't want to go to the caves. Yeah. So north and west. Why does this look north and this looks east? Why does it look like that? But my guess is yes. Okay, I go east and then north. So I'm definitely gonna... I'm definitely not gonna go here, but I do wanna... Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to keep going through this. This is fun. Also excited, as we guys know, Thursday at 9 p.m. another Fantasy Star stream. It'll be the first time that we use 480p. Not the first time. Earlier in the streams I had it that way, but with the new setup and with the VGA signal, I think it looks better than ever. So we're going to debut that on Thursday, just like we are debuting it for Record of Lodoss War right now. And if you also haven't seen the Let's Play I did earlier, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, some of you guys showed up, thanks for that. Check it out. So I might have to do a recall soon. Hold on, let me go back in there. I don't... It's the Northeast Marmo. Is that the right way? There is no other way, right? I want to go north. Okay, I get it. I'm supposed to go to the north tip. So these are just so... This is the southeast section. Now this is the northeast section. Yeah, okay. Next thing I'll be in the north section. And then probably the northern tip, or however they slice it up. Okay. So this is more free roaming. I don't have to, like, follow that path. Alright, cool. Okay, these guys are much rougher. When they knock me, I fall on my ass. And they hit harder, but that must mean, yeah, I'll gain experience better and sooner and level up faster. Definitely got to be careful here. I need to get the hell out of there. That guy is just totally whooping my ass. So let me heal up one more and just see if I can take him. I think they're a little too strong for me. So let's recall. I like that I kind of get a better idea of what I'm doing. So now I use the recall, now I save. Alright, so we're on the right track. We're gonna go across the swamp to the north. This is a fun adventure. This is like... Yeah, this kind of reminds me of playing like Shenmue or Grandia. Like, I played those RPGs as a kid. Those are the ones I played. As an adult, I don't think I played any other Dreamcast RPGs. So I'm kind of like experiencing this from the point of view of playing it back in the year 1999 or 2000 or 2001 or whatever. So actually, one of the purchases I'm trying to make is I want to find, and I might have mentioned it earlier, a VGA monitor, a 20-inch VGA monitor, which is essentially the size screen I'm playing on right now. I have it coming out of the OSSC, so I could increase it, but like, again, to me this looks best. And I think I can just get better video quality from getting a CRT. Because that's originally how I was playing it, you know, but it just, I need that 480p for Dreamcast. For Saturn and PS1, I'll likely continue to use my old monitor, so you guys will still get great quality. But this is just different. Because the Dreamcast is capable of looking better than those consoles, right? So, oh, no. I need to get the well. There we go. And, because, you know, this is what I'm used to, let's just save again. Alright, sweet. So, I like that. We're saved. Oh, these guys are back. I'm gonna kill them this time. Where is this guy? These guys don't trip me out, but I don't want to fight them with a large mob. Done. Look at the blood, too. Alright, sweet. So we're going across the swamp now. Another thing I like now, guys, is I have my cell phone as the chat screen rather than just having like a full TV to do that, which is nice. But it's just one less thing I need, you know? Like, I don't have a mounted LED TV, and I'm thinking I probably should for that reason. So, I think I know the height that I need to achieve, and I'll probably go in that direction. Wow, this is a pretty impressive map. So is that the village just right here northeast? Interesting. All right. Okay, so what the holy hell is going on here? This looks like it might be strong. Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Or do I have to go this other way? Because those guys don't look like they're messing around. I think that is the way I gotta go. Interesting. Huh. Okay, let's just go see what these guys are up to then. Because it looks like no matter which way I go, I'm still ready to get into a fight. Still level 5. Well, I guess we'll see how that plays out. But I'm definitely looking to, you know, like level up. Well, I'm gonna try this bridge right here and see what these guys are all about. There we go. Yeah, I feel like these guys I shouldn't be fighting. No, not like this. So clearly... Okay, I think up and left maybe? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's just keep following these guys that we can kill. Whoa. Okay, so now these guys are like everywhere. I wonder like where, like, I need to gain a level, right? So where do I do that? Do I achieve it by fighting these clowns? Like, that guy's gonna whoop my ass. That is not... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if we can gain a level and go see the blacksmith, because we do have more cash. We might be able to upgrade significantly. Oh, I can't believe he killed me. Oh well. We were at the exact spot we needed to be. And yeah, those guys are tough, so I think I was going in the right direction. So why don't we just go see Wart now? Yeah, we didn't really lose much, so let's see. So I still need the 10,000.
What type of weapon shall I forge? Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a man. Yeah, alright. What type of weapon shall I forge? Oh dear. It would be better to return the remaining.
Interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna go north and then keep following that direction. Okay, so we're greeted by these assholes immediately. Whoa, I'm not even... Whoa, I gotta get close to them, otherwise they really chop. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of where we want to be. Yeah, I need to find a better weapon. I don't know where I see my better weapons. Yeah, all I have is the Doomblade +2. I need to improve that. So once I can improve my sword, I think this will become easier for me. So do I just keep going to Anvar and, like, you know, improving my weapon? Yeah, I can handle these guys, I think. I just gotta see where the hell I'm going. Like, where's this dwarf village? Okay, well, I'm gonna run around these guys. Okay, so there's nothing. This is just a place to die. These guys are just trying to ambush me. Yeah, I'm not sticking around fighting these guys. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so here is this place again. So let's see. Yeah, this one seems like a tough one. I don't want to trap myself there. Something tells me that this is not gonna cut it. Okay. Yeah, these guys are an issue. These guys are a problem, so what's the move? Like, what does the game want me to do right now? Well, I guess the only thing I can do is see Anvar and blow all my money on whatever upgrade he can give me. So, here we are. Yeah, so that's still a fun time. So let's see what Wart has to say. I wonder if he's going to be helpful, or eventually, like Deckard Cain, he just kind of tops out on what he says to you. Let's take a look here. So what does Wart have to say? Okay. Okay, so he isn't saying anything new. That's it, right? Like, there's nothing else. Oh my god, what the? Why is this guy in the middle? Why is the item shop here in the middle of... Why are you hiding, bro? What item do you want? I don't understand what this guy's problem is. Out of here. Hey, what's up, Shadow Mask? Yeah. I think so too, man. I wanna play it. I hope you guys, as the viewer, do like it. If you do, then please give the video a like. And I like hearing that you guys like the same type of games that I do. Even if you have a critical of 100% or more, it doesn't mean you'll always land a critical hit. It depends on the strength of the enemy. Yeah, it's scaled back. I get it. Yeah, this game's fun. It's gonna take time, you know? What did I get here? Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that increases it by 100? Hell yeah, why didn't I have this before? That is... Oh my god, I can't believe my life is so much easier. I have an extra third of my health just because I went upstairs and opened up a box. This game is weird with its pacing. Maybe that'll help me get through there, but yeah, now I need, This guy's hiding. He's weird. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the game is gonna take a while to kind of like dig its teeth into me, and once I get the hook, I'll be all in. But right now, I really just want to find another item and not feel so like defenseless. Yeah, I remember that guy's info. And that's it, right? Okay. So I found out everybody on the floor here. Alright, so Wart gave me all the info I needed, so I'm gonna break the barrels in his place. I think I'm ready to fight the ogre in the basement. Sort of. I think I'm almost ready. What does rallying the troops do again? Here, why don't we see Wart, then we'll save it, then we'll figure out what rallying the troops means. And then, yeah, because we definitely came here to do some sort of upgrade. So either we got to kill the ogre and gain the experience, maybe progress the story. No, not here, not yet. Oh, don't tell me that the fucking, excuse my language, the portal's gone because I left town. Oh, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, so that's kind of weird, but that doesn't really matter. We have to gain some experience before anything happens. Okay, so my only goal is to get 10,000 mithril. Because if I do that, he'll give me a better sword.
What type of weapon shall I... Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon.
I don't really care what it looks like.
What type of weapon?
Yeah, I think I definitely need to get to 10,000. So you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. Now that we have more health and we're really close to refilling our mana pots, I honestly think I should go try to fight that ogre. So let's go give him a try. So yeah, just 3 hours in. Appreciate everybody who's popping in the video, joining as I go along. This is just a nice, relaxing Monday holiday game session with the mighty SEGA Dreamcast. And play something a little bit different. So starting with Record of Lodoss War. Here was the ogre, right? Yeah, if I put buffs to my sword, I want, like, will it add or will it just delete? Like, will it replace +2 or will I get more to it? Because, yeah, I think I might have to do that in a second. But let me see if I can fight this guy now that I have more health. Yeah, let's see if I can beat this guy up. I think with potions I should be able to. And I'm just gonna be cheap. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I mean, watch out really just means like heal. There we go. Beat his ass. So now, look at that. Magic shoes, which will increase my protection. Okay. Yeah, alright. Can I sell these? Oh, cool. So the game actually recognizes that the item sounds different. I don't know if you guys picked that up, but when I move and I look different, right? Check it out. If I put these back on, do you hear the noise? And they just look like Uggs or something. But if I switch them and I run around, it's more of like a stomp. So let me save, heal, and come back down and see if I can pick another fight. Yeah, so doing a part 2 of this is nice because kind of don't let the other video hanging, and now that we've increased to 480p, it's just it becomes way more magical for both of us. Yeah, and I think we have to strategize. I absolutely agree with how we have to strategize. So,
What type of weapon?
all right, let's...
You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon. Yeah, all right. You cannot use that. A mighty spell.
Okay, so it just became +3. It got rid of +2. So, all right, well, that's not too bad.
A mighty spell.
Oh, Doomblade +4?
A mighty spell. A mighty spell.
Why is he just taking all my money? Oh, that's me doing it. Yeah, I mean, that I just used all my money. Perfect. Now I have a badass sword. Now I can kill stuff and make a lot more money a lot faster. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go with this. I think I just became infinitely stronger. And now we have 645 mithril, so now we're gonna have to save it all up. Interesting. This game does not mess around. It forces you to make these executive decisions where you might have to clear out your mithril account, all for the sake of using a sword that you feel is going to be upgraded and changed. But I mean, truth be told, I was still well over 5k from getting the special sword, so using 4k to at least get me to a level where I can compete. Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. Oh no, I want to fight the golem. Come to Papa. Ooh. Okay, so definitely not ready for him. Definitely not ready for him. So I think thumbs up for getting out of there and not getting killed. Let's just go back out to the field and make some money, because now we have 645. We are trying to get 10,000. So we upgraded our weapons. We used about 4k. We found some boots. We got a belt. I think overall we're in much better shape than we were before. And now we're like two-hitting these guys. Oh, okay. I thought the game was giving me like an unfair curve, and then I realized I just wasn't manning up enough. I had to go and be an ogre, just like this guy. And now I'm taking out his whole family. So I'm perfectly fine with this one. Yeah, let's go back up that path now. Wow, this is... So you don't get any money by killing them. Not at all. You have to find mithril, I guess, after, right? Oh, I can't believe I bodied one like that. Oh, and all the blood as the reward splattered. Yeah, having a good time now, actually. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I don't mind doing this run again because now we can find some more gold. So we're basically grinding right now. And in action RPGs, grinding isn't so bad. Oh, okay, awesome. So now these guys are just becoming easy. Because I used all that cash to upgrade. So I think I'll find some mithril in like crates and barrels. And occasionally when I destroy enemies, I think. That was a one-shot. I was impressed with that. Okay, so we gotta bypass these guys. I remember this place now. Okay, here we are. So we gotta keep going in the direction. Still following that great path. Oh, is that something that dropped? No, it isn't. I need to find some more delicious cash here. Some cassius clay in order to get that upgrade. But it doesn't look like that's happening right now. Interesting. Center Marmo of the Desert? I'm gonna go back, but for now I'm curious what's here. Probably stuff that's too strong, yeah. Like that guy. I know where I'm not wanted. So I'm going back. And I appreciate the warning, because what better warning than a giant serpent coming out of the sand. That reminds me of the Beetlejuice episode. Level up. Oh, sweet. Now I'm even stronger. This is just going very well. Yeah, that's okay. We can heal in a second. Yeah, I'm looking at my monitor, guys, and there's a lot to be desired here. Playing on this old LED TV or LCD is okay, but man, I really want to incorporate that 480p VGA, because I'll be honest, what you guys are seeing on the stream is better than what I'm seeing in person right now. That's how real and raw the signal is. Whereas my performance is suffering a little bit because my television is pretty dated, and you know, by that time they were not even close to being as good as CRTs, whereas TVs now are getting so good they mastered that technology. So yeah, I want to, like I said, get the CRT set up, and then I'll be happy to make videos and just show you guys how I do it. And you know, I don't really want a big 66-pound CRT, but because I love Dreamcast and I enjoy doing the stream, for those two reasons, I'm willing to take on that anchor. You know, it's heavy. Like when you watch you know, other YouTube channels talking about PVMs and you know, all that upgrades, those things are big and heavy, and you know, the select few nerds such as myself that want to buy one, you know, hopefully we can get one at a good price and use it. But otherwise, yeah, supply and demand states you really got to commit. You really got to commit. You got to go all in. 100%. So thumbs up if you guys appreciate what's happening here with the stream, the video, and just the effort that we're doing here. The effort is it's pretty intricate, you know. There's a few things we got to do to get in here. So we're playing Record of Lodoss War. We're playing here, having a nice coffee. We're gonna go north, and we're gonna keep continuing on. And I like the upgrades that we did. I feel stronger, faster, all that stuff. Really impressive. If you guys missed out on this game, then yeah, just join me and let my video feed your curiosity if you are at all into Dreamcast action RPGs, Dreamcast RPGs. There's another one called Silver, which out of the two, I think because this one was based on an anime, I was more interested in this one. So if you guys want to check it out, Record of Lodoss War, the manga or the anime, you can check it out. I've never, I don't know anything about it, so this is all new to me. But the more I play this, the more I'm interested in figuring it out. Is that money? Yes, so that's 100. That's what happens. So it's going to be a while before I find 10k, but that was a necessary upgrade. Yeah, you got to watch out for that worm. Alright, so I think we're going to just keep trucking along here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so when the mithril drops, you get a honey at a time. It's 100 mithril every drop. Interesting. It's crazy how... Yeah, it's always 100. How those too few drops I got really improved my ability to like continue kicking ass here, because I found the belt, which gave me 100, so a third of HP more. Then I upgraded the kahunas out of my sword, so I'm at like +8 now. And you know, leveled up a little. Oh yeah, now I'm doing like pretty heavy damage against these guys. I don't have to worry so much. Oh no, I can't stand like that. There we go, now I'm hitting him. Standing in the pocket now, that's pretty dangerous. But I got a few of them. No, I won't be able to get him. Maybe I will? Oh, I can't believe I got them all. Sweet. Now I gotta teleport back, but that's a rewarding. Oh man, that was a really good one actually. I enjoy that one. Oh, that was picture perfect. So we're gonna do that. I definitely think we should heal up. You know, we're back to finding some more mithril, so that was the trick. Just basically they shoved them right in front of you. Anvar, they said Anvar will be the truth. So Anvar was the guy. He was the guy for us. Saving it. I think I might need another cup of coffee, guys. So I'm looking at the time. It's 5 o'clock Eastern time right now at the time of this video. If you guys stuck with me so long, appreciate very much. If you have to get going soon, then that's cool. Just check out the video after. But if you guys are still watching and still joining, I'm still here. But I do need to take a break. So let's just take a quick one. I'm going to go and get my dinner out for later. So when I'm done, I can eat. And I'm going to brew another cup of coffee. And it's still a holiday. Sunday, Monday chores are done. I'm just chilling. So let me be right back. And we're going to jump back in there because we're a few hours in now. And I'm still having a good time. So be right back. And we'll go from there. Thumbs up for Wake and Bake. And taking out lizards. Be right back. All right. So, I'm wondering if from this point moving forward, seeing as how we got that sword upgrade, if that's the last upgrade I need to do until I can get the 10k to Anvar and get that item or the special sword upgrade. So we're gonna figure that one out. So I think we're back and we have everything we need. So let's continue. And instead of coffee, I realized that let's just have some nice iced tea. Thumbs up for iced tea, of course. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, you really got to move around to hit them. And then these guys are cheap bastards, so... Yeah, these guys are tough because there's a lot of them and they're coming out at once and they have a long range. So the second they hit you, they just back up. So you got to hit them and also back up. Yeah, so that went well. Got some experience. Got a level out of there. I wonder if this will do anything. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I can handle one at a time. Yeah, I don't want to get these guys together. That doesn't sound fun. That's exactly what's happening right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to bow out. Maybe I can get one more. Nope, not him. Nope. 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 Alright, well, we definitely gotta... There we go. I hope the mic has returned. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. We're back. The question was, have I played Skies of Arcadia, or how much of it? The answer is not much. And I don't know how much of it, if any of the story you got, but I got it as a kid. Got 10 to 15 hours in, never finished it, never really played much of it. PS2 came out, started playing PS2, and I think I quit gaming at the time. But it was one of those games I read about in the magazines and really, really wanted to play. So I did buy it as a kid when it was, I think, discounted in the bargain bin. Yeah, I think we should be back with everything. So I'm going to continue pushing through. I feel like there's more to be done here with these guys. Yeah, sometimes the internet does funny things with delays and all that. Fortunately, I have good internet signal. The mic is back. I can see you guys here. I got the camera set up. The quality of the stream is good. Thumbs up for that. Give the video a thumbs up if you can. It really helps the channel. We're just going to keep going. We're just playing some of this before dinner time. If you guys are eating dinner or had dinner or are going to skip dinner or whatever the heck you're going to do, just glad to have you with me. We're just playing some Dreamcast in the purest 480p form. We're just purists here. I want to fight these guys. Yeah, I do. Oh, that was I totally was not paying attention to the health. I thought I had more than I did. Good thing we're getting money. beating the heck out of these guys. I want to start making some more cash money. Yeah, so we're gonna go down there, I think. I wonder if there's a save point or something. You guys are always talking about PSO. I guess I built a PSO stream channel here or whatever. I do like the game as well. Wade Wilson, glad to have you part of the chat. Yeah, Wade Wilson, you seem like you get excited sometimes, and maybe they banned you for a reason. I don't know. I mean, if they did so justifiably, then, you know, you serve your time, and then come join us again. That's it. But if they were wrong, then whatever. You serve your time and you come back. As long as we're playing that game fair and square on the Dreamcast version, because, you know, that purity, that's super crucial and important. Just like the Dungeon of the Lizardman. Glad you guys are here in the chat. Wade Wilson, Shadow Mask. Just Standard Procedure. We had all the good guys here. All the classics. We had the team. Make sure you come back and watch these continued streams. So, still just kind of going through a little bit more. I want to dabble a little bit more. Oh, I can beat this guy totally. I want to dabble a little bit more before we call GG. I like the Lizard King because he moves within striking distance. There we go. That was pretty impressive. What did I get? A decoding scroll. Oh, perfect! Oh man, I actually need 2 of them. I need one here, and I need one like way back where? I don't remember. But I definitely need to go through here. That's awesome. Man, yeah, really into Phantasy Star, eh? 7 days felt like 7 years. Yeah, sometimes you gotta diversify, you know, that's why I'm playing this game. So then, you kind of build your tolerance up for Phantasy Star. It's kind of like, I enjoy having beers when I play Phantasy Star, but I don't really enjoy it on a Monday when I'm, you know, playing this game, for example. So, yeah, sometimes not playing it too often is good and diversifying. And to be honest, I wouldn't be playing so many games right now if I didn't have this, like, window of opportunity at this point. But either way, yeah, man, just good to have you on the streams. Enjoy the Dreamcast, and we'll see each other online, as well as anyone else who's interested in playing Phantasy Star Online for the SEGA Dreamcast. Join me every Thursday at 9 p.m., as you guys know. New subscribers, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss a video. Let me entertain you each week. And if you're lucky, this was like a subscriber thank you. I pumped out a few videos this week, so thumbs up for that. And I'm going to come back and just mess all these guys up. But I feel like I should use that decoding scroll here, so let's get back to town. I'm going to change something on my monitor, so 1 second. Cool. So yeah, I don't know, man. You guys are sticking with me. I'm still having fun. It's nice and early, like 5 p.m. on a holiday. This is the perfect kind of way to dig into a game like this. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get myself a sofa or something, or like a nice armchair, because this stream is getting comfortable. So if you guys appreciate the comfort, you know what to do. Let's see here. So, I need to... Yeah, I'm not ready to fight that troll yet, but that's okay. I'm not ready to upgrade any items. I want to get 10k. So, let's just keep fighting those guys, and I think we got to use the decoding scroll. And we're probably going to have to find another one, so... So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, having a great time. I like that I have a greater understanding of how this, like, the game mechanics work. And just how brutal it can be. I like this type of Alundra style, no hand holding. Because, yeah, if you don't pay attention to this game, you're done for. But I feel like if you give it time and attention, it'll reward you with pretty good gameplay. Yeah, this game's up there for the RPGs on the system. I'll say it right now. It's got to be said. It's really good. This is also my style of game. I like this this kind of RPG. Sweet. Good iced tea. Let's jump down here. The Dungeon of the Lizardman. I feel like we have to go through the dungeon to kind of get to where we gotta go. Yeah, I just used that scroll there. Whoa. Okay, so clearly that's not where we want to go. So I don't need to use that decoding scroll right now since I'll know where to put it, and they just totally whoop my ass, so... Okay. So let's see what old Ward is saying. Not Ward, Anvar. Anvar's Anvar, because Anvar has the anvil, right? So that's how we know.
What type of weapon shall I forge? Yeah, alright. You need to be looking for a magic spell to be forged into the weapon.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we're okay. So... I heard that every time you eat a hot dog, you lose 30 minutes of your life. Could be true. All the stuff they put in the hot dog, you never know. I don't know if that was a medical report or a news report, but it was some sort of report, which, you know, we all know how bad hot dogs could be for you. Get a nice sausage instead. And then, you know, not saying that's better, but you might lose 25 minutes. So you don't gain 5, but you don't lose 30. So that's, you know. Go with the sausage. Those ballpark hot dogs will kill you. Let's keep rolling down here. Alright, so we have that scroll, but we know going there is no good. So where are we on the map? Okay, so I think we just got to go through here. I think this is the out. So let's just make sure we clear all the enemies. Really excited for the prospect of trying to get a CRT 480p monitor for myself. Guys, you'll know I'm happy, and I'll make videos about it when that happens. I know you guys just like the Dreamcast games. I'm like an audio and video file. More video than I am audio. And I try to work within a budget as well, you know, because it gets expensive just to spend money. Like, I don't recommend anybody go on eBay and buy the, you know, the PVM they see for all this money for no reason. It doesn't make any sense. But if you have access to one, or you come across one, once you have the equipment, that's when you start tinkering with different cables and setups. And I'm really digging the VGA signal for the... Dreamcast. Now, VGA has its downfalls, as we know, right? If not every game is VGA compatible. Now, that's not a big problem, because I would say like 80% of the games are, if not 90%. But there are some notable games, and you know, 1 out of 10 maybe, you'll be like, oh, okay, this one doesn't work VGA. And sometimes you don't know because it's not printed on the back. And obviously, you know, if you know about this, you've probably looked up the list and you've checked it out, all that over the years. And we all know, like, a lot of the King of Fighter games, for example, are not VGA compatible. JoJo's is not VGA compatible. And some of them aren't RGB compatible, right? So it's like they either work in one or work for the other. And I have a SCART cable with a 15 and 31 kilohertz switch, which basically means VGA or VGA signal 480p or 240p. So if I can't get a game to run in VGA, I just flip the switch, turn it on, and it'll boot. But then if my monitor isn't capable of 480p, then I won't see it. I won't stream in that quality. I'd have to bump you guys down to 240p to broadcast it on the power of the internet. So when we get to that point, I'll make a video and I'll talk about it in the stream, because I think as a Dreamcast fan, it's important to know, like, why certain games aren't working or why they are or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, processed meats, that's exactly what it is. I don't know anything about RuneScape at all. I think you'll have to watch it to find out for yourself. I'm sorry I didn't play it. And yeah, nice. I like Sony TVs. I kind of want to get away from them because I have so many. And I don't know, I've owned a lot of them in my life, and I probably currently have 4 or 5 Sony televisions. So I want to try other ones, but really I just get what I can come across. And yeah, 20-inch, I think you're right. 20-inch is the perfect size for Dreamcast. Because I think if you're going to run it in the 4x3, that's the way to go. I'm sure a 24 or a 27-inch monitor will look good too. So as long as it fills the screen and it's 4x3. Right, so the DC Digital is not a board that I want to get into. When they first came out, I got on the pre-order. I bought 2 of them, and for HD RGB consoles, our main modder, John, went ahead with the installation. I believe that console, he ran into some barrier with the installation. I think one was done and sold, and the other one that I would have kept for myself just wasn't completed. So at some point, I could go ahead and look into that into the future. But with all the Dreamcast accessories I had, SCART cables for the Switch, you know, the RGB and VGA, like I had all these, the Acura box, I prioritized other things over modding my Dreamcast for HDMI. And also, it's actually pretty difficult to send both signals at the same time. The only thing I can do is send one and then send a portion out. So, for example, if I do Dreamcast HDMI, and if I'm able to run a second cable on the output, and they work simultaneously, which I don't know if they do because I haven't tried, but if they do, then that's perfect, because then your Dreamcast will output 2 outputs at the same time. But I have my reservations believing that I can get VGA and DC digital out at the same time. You know what I mean? And you can get whatever size CRT you want. I think the biggest one they made was 40. And yeah, 24 and 27 and probably 22, you can get those. So where are we going now? No, we want to go north. Oh, okay. That's kind of exactly where we want to be. I'm going to have to teleport back soon, but so far... So yeah, I like the sound of that 20-inch CRT you got running VGA. That's wicked. I feel like Dreamcast, not that it should or shouldn't be played on this or that, but I feel like if you want to experience what the intended purpose was for with the best marination, you know, I think Dreamcast and VGA monitor is really the creme de la creme, the initial intent. And then yeah, things like digital HDMI mods, those are the best way to incorporate it into a modern setup. Personally, I'm not looking to have a modern setup. I'm looking to have a classic setup. Because I tried the modern setup and I don't really play it. Like, for example, I have HDMI modded consoles. I don't often use them. I like playing on a CRT and RGB when I can. And with the Dreamcast here, I want to play on a VGA CRT. And now, after capturing VGA and knowing very well what DC HDMI looks like on the YouTube side of things, is it worth the upgrade? I don't know. The viewer can decide. When I see the two of them, I think they both look incredible. And actually, it makes me feel the VGA was really, really good. Because I mean, you guys are watching my stream right now. You can't say that this is not good. And how much better is DC HDMI? Well, the answer, if you were to, you know, check out another video with that output, you can answer it on your own. As long as you know it's being captured that way versus someone saying it is and then it being on an emulator or whatever, right? Yeah, it's just the cost and the time to install it, the labor, that sort of thing. It's a tough sell, I think. It's a really tough sell. Also, hard to get the boards, often sold out, very expensive. I just ask myself, like, what's the point? Is it really worth it? Like, you know, if you're the kind of person that has one LCD and you just want to play, like, your PlayStation 4 or your Dreamcast or your N64 or whatever console, and you just want it HDMI modded, and that's your sole intention of gaming, then I think that's who it's for, you know? And yeah, dual output is very good. So right now, in order for me to output, to use a CRT, I need to find a way to output VGA signal two ways. I have to output it to the monitor so I can see it, so I can improve the current setup I have. And the second thing is to send it to the capture card, which would be this video signal that you're seeing right now. And again, if you want to see the upgrade between this one and the last one, just check out my part 1 of Record of Lodoss War in my videos, and you'll see the difference between 240p and 480p. And I found that the way to do that is by getting a VGA splitter. And not a normal VGA splitter, like a professional one. For example, Extron. People know about the Extron crosslinks and things. Those types of things give you those output options. So I bought one for, you know, not very expensive. It's being shipped to me. And what it does is it takes VGA in from one or two sources, audio in, which is what I'm trying to do, and then it outputs to two sources. And if I get all the necessary connections, that should do exactly what I want it to do. And then I can just output VGA, be happy, have this going the way it is, and being like, I think for me that would be the ultimate setup. And then like DC Digital personally would be like a novelty, because I don't see the point. You know, I like it when I can pick up boards, you know, for HDRGB consoles, for example. If I get a board and it's like, you know, let's say the board's like $100, which is a fair price to pay someone for an HDMI board, right? So let's say it's $100, and I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, and so on. And I know what the price is, and I know what the shipping is going to be, and I can get them and bang them out. And since we do soldering, and a lot of people want these mods and don't know how to solder, it's difficult. I can then, you know, sell these and make a profit that way. However, when these boards are 150 and up with shipping, especially if you're importing from another country, and they're always sold out, and you need special other cables that cost money. Woo! Someone was going fast on the highway. Well, then it becomes a barrier to scaling it, and then it becomes a barrier to selling that modification. And then also, it's not something that personally I would even want to spend money on just to pick up and do for myself, when I really feel like I'm in Dreamcast heaven when I can use VGA. And you guys are watching it right now. You see how it looks. You know, this is some pretty good quality stream, and I pride myself on, not that I did it, you know, I didn't do it before or whatever. It's like I just pride myself on knowing about this and getting it out there, whether it's for your eyes as a viewer or for your eyes as someone going home and playing it. Because at the end of the day, I just want more people to play Dreamcast, whatever means necessary. Okay, so I feel like we do have to go in there. I feel like we gotta go in here, but let me just run around here a little more and see what's popping. Did I solder the battery holder? Yes, I did. Unfortunately, that is a necessary modification, and I don't mean it like get this video output, you know, or else, right? Like, you can't enjoy the Dreamcast. Well, you can enjoy it in any format as long as it suits, you know, your television sets or whatever need. But when I say the battery holder is like an imperative upgrade, well, it is. Otherwise, you're going to have to reset the time every time you boot up your Dreamcast, which gets incredibly annoying incredibly quickly. Oh, I cannot stand there. So yeah, I just soldered that one out, put a rechargeable battery, which is the correct one that I've learned in the beginning. You know, you just put in the clock battery, but you know, that's not the correct one. You're supposed to use the rechargeable one. They cost more, but that's OEM spec, so you do that. And now I don't have to set my Dreamcast at all. So when you save games, because truth is, you're not going to set your if your battery's dead, you're not going to set the clock every time. You're just going to bypass the menu, and your date is always going to say 9/9/99 or whatever the hell the default date is. And then when you save your data, you're not going to feel like you're even in the same year, because your Dreamcast is like, dude, what time is it again? Like, you know what I mean? So it's a necessary upgrade, and yeah, I do it on every Dreamcast. Every Dreamcast that I sell, or every Dreamcast that I open up, always gets that treatment. All right. So let's, time is it? We got 5:30. Yeah, we're doing pretty well with this. I don't know if we're going to get the Dwarf Village yet. I'm still going to keep going and then play a little bit more before dinner time. But we're still here, so this is fun. And I should be leveling soon, I hope. Ooh. ML 2032. I believe that sounds right. Yeah, not the CR 2032. I think ML is the rechargeable one. If so, yes, that is the correct one. The cheap ones from China, the 5-pack, those aren't bad batteries. They just aren't rechargeable. And they're not suitable for the Dreamcast because the Dreamcast sends current to that battery to charge it. Yeah, I don't know the technical details. Like, I forget this stuff very easily. I have to write it down somewhere, but I believe it's ML 2032, yeah. And then just put it in the vertical holder. You need that. Because it's not a simple drag and drop, as you know. You have to, you know, solder it out, which is pretty easy. Just a little solder sucker and, you know, smash it with a hot iron. Alright, so 4-hour game time, so that's pretty good. So we're just going to go a little bit more, see if we discover anything. I think from the notes that I took, though... So we're still trying to get to the... Okay, let's, we're still trying to get to the Dark Village, or the Dark Elf Village, that place. Yeah, so do I go there, or do I continue to go left? I think I can go left and see if I can cross the bridge, because I can't cross it over there. I can go down, but I'm supposed to be at the north tip, which I think is right here. So I think this might be the way to the dwarfs. Or not the dwarfs, the elves. Yeah, so okay, we saved up enough cash, at least to definitely justify those upgrades, because we're still not back to the 4,000 we had, but who cares? Like, we're able to wreck stuff pretty easily now, and I'm sure if you had a strategy guide, it would say, spend money on upgrades. I somehow don't feel like this is the way, but I'm also not convinced it's not. Yeah, let me, I feel like this is where I ran before and I got cornered. Yeah, this is exactly where it was. Because I can't go that way, and I don't think I can go this way, and there's a lot of lag here. Yeah, okay. So, I most definitely need to get going in here. Alright, so I already saved it. We're gonna go in here, and we're just gonna see how this goes. Yeah, I definitely can't go there, so I don't think this is the proper way. Okay, good thing I saved it. So that doesn't appear to be the right way unless I need to open the door and let them come through. Yeah, I actually think that might be it, because the enemies are no different than the ones I was messing with before. So no problem there. But yeah, I'm excited, guys, about the changes I made. I'm really, really happy about the better format for the channel, the fact that I diversified a little bit. So yeah, if you guys are return viewers or seeing this for the first time, check out the other videos. I did Marvel vs. Capcom, Phantasy Star Online, did the part 1 to this. Just diversifying the gameage, having a lot more fun. It's always positive. And looking forward to getting a nice VGA monitor. And we're just here 5 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. Now that I'm at the save point, I can just open it and then let these guys. I just don't want the bow and arrow dudes, the archers to kill me. If I lead them in here... Yeah, I think I can handle this. Nope, I can't. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a tough one. I feel like I can do it, though. Let's try that again. Interesting. I mean, the game is leading me in that direction. I kill the boss. I find a scroll right outside of, you know, the place to use it. I can't seem to go north from here past any other way, so I think this is it. And I think I just got to play the patient approach, and I think that's the kind of game play the game rewards. You know, I feel like this is the reward to it. So, let's see. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, that happened. So maybe we should just heal. See if we can take one more out and then go recharge and try again. Did they just all reset? Definitely. Interesting. So let's go back to town, figure it all out. Starting to get the appetite for dinner. I think I might be good with progressing from this. If I end the game at this stage, 4 hours, 2 minutes in, level 7. I feel like I'm right outside. Let me run one more. Let me run in here one more time. And then I think we're gonna call it good, get dinner, and then GG for the evening. But let's see what we gotta do. And then remember, back Thursday, 9 p.m. for Fantasy Star. Might even be back earlier for another stream. We'll see how the week goes. That's all random. Yeah, this is definitely not the area. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, way too crazy. So maybe I'll look it up. I'll look it up. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Everything was great, as always. Love being here for the Phantasy Star. Thursdays for Record of Lodoss War. Random days. This is part 2. Make sure you check out part 1. Thumbs up. Subscribe. If you support me in the channel, hit the notification bell to ensure that you always are up to date with what's going on. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out.